Shock and confusion are the reactions from neighbors that live next door to where 2 children were killed and another child found hurt but alive in the trunk of a car. WALB's Re-Essa spoke to the woman who called 911 when she saw flames coming from her neighbor's home, and she joins us live on West Doublegate Drive with their story.
Melissa, this community has been rocked by this tragedy. Now, I talked to the lady that lives next door, and she quickly acted to alert the people inside of the home.
The flames were just bellowing out of the house.
Sarah McCary woke up around 5:15 this morning, the home next door on fire.
When I opened the door, I immediately heard some crackling, but it didn't readily register that it was fire. I thought it was like some animals kind of moving around outside.
But McCary was sadly mistaken. There were no animals this time.
It wasn't so much the smell, but it was the sound. It was the sound of the fire. And even from that sound, you knew it was a big fire. It was an aggressive fire.
That horrific sight prompted her to act.
I dropped everything, ran back in the house, alerted my parents who were inside, and I called 911.
But she didn't stop there. Both her and another lady driving by rushed to the house.
And I ran over there, and the person that stopped came over. She was banging on the window as well.
McCary has lived in the neighborhood for 7 years, and she's only seen a man who's typically very private leave the home. She didn't know kids lived there until 6 weeks ago when the police came over to ask her questions about a 911 hang-up. That's when McCary learned a young girl lived there.
Could I have done something?
Was just one of the questions McCary was left with. And as a mother, she did the only thing that was within her grasp.
The first thing I did when I saw my son, I hugged him.
Sadly, tonight, a family won't get to do that.
And we will never know what they could have grown up to be, what they could have changed in Albany, in our lives, in anyone that they meet, but we won't know because someone snuffed them out before their time.
McCary says her 8-year-old son saw the fire, but they haven't talked much about it. She plans to discuss any questions that he may have. Live in Northwest Albany, Re-Essa, WALB News 10.